I welcome you all on behalf of Lovely Professional University. I'm Dr. Kavisha. It's a very warm Sunday morning, and we are here to have a 1 hour interaction. I hope I'll guide you towards the right mode and the right, you can choose your right course and the right university. I could make it out there are students who are still into the dilemma whether they should go for this particular course, they should choose for this particular university. This session is completely for that students. I welcome you on board, my dear students, and let me take you to this exotic journey and help you wherever there's a glitch that is coming in your mind. Very important. It is a very important and a crucial part of your life. How to select a particular university. How you actually should go with it. What are the parameters that you should focus on? Right. One thing before I start, I have to remind you you're going for a degree course, you're going for a professional 4 years course, you're going for a 3 year course, or you're going for an MBA, you're going for MSc. These your 4 years of your life or 3 years of your life is directly proportional to 40 years, my dear students. In my 13 years of my teaching experience, I have realized one thing. This is, whatever you have done in your class 12th, it is done. But whatever you're going to do now in your college life is actually going to reflect for next 40 years. And in that, the most important role is played by the university that you're going to choose, the course that you're going to select. If you're interested in AI and you're not getting into the AI course and you're going for data science, you'll always have a dilemma why I have not done it. And you wanted to go for a world-class university and you're going for opting for a local college, maybe it's nearby your home, you'll always repent, I wish I would have done that and I would have got that. So overcoming all your apprehensions, let me tell you what are the various parameters that are required to select a particular university or a college. See, I'm not right now, I'm not, focusing on right now only on Lovely Professional University. I'm telling you the parameters that you're going to compare yourself. Then I'll tell you how these parameters, what we have achieved into it. And these are very diverse parameters, which include each and every aspect of a university that you need to figure it out. If I talk about the first and the most important thing, if you go for, even for your nursery child, when you go for a schooling, you always ask, is it CBSE approved? Is it ICSE approved? It's a state board approval. What approval do you have? Similarly, you need to have the accreditations and approvals for a particular university. That forms the foundation and validity that whatever course you're going to do in particular university, it is completely recognized. It has all the necessary approvals. Because what happened? Suppose you have done your degree, right? And you're applying for abroad. I've seen the cases when they said, okay, no, your degree is not approved. It is not approved. This university is not approved. So all the necessary approvals and accreditations are the foundation of a particular university and the course that you're going to choose. Then there's a very another important factor. If I talk about the accreditation only, Lovely Professional University is accredited with NAC A++. I'm stating this before. I'm talking about this NAC A++. This is one of the most important and the prestigious ranking given to any particular university. It is National Assessment and Accreditation Council that provides this particular ranking. It is on 3.68 score on scale of 4. Now, how this we have got? How we are able to achieve this? Is it only because we were having good placements? No doubt, no wonder. Our placements are The highest package that a student has got is above 2 crores. Yes, you heard it right. The student of BTech final year has got above 2 crores. Is it only because of that? No, no. It includes a lot of parameters. It includes the kind of curriculum we offer. It includes the kind of pathways we provide to the students. It includes the kind of research work we are doing. It includes the kind of industry tie-ups we have. All the necessary, I have given these factors, the kind of industry interactions, the rankings, the study abroad, the curriculum, the exposure, the infrastructure, that has led us to NAC A++. Every time, when I interact with young minds, I always have one question. Ma'am, what is the placement rate? Like, what is the percentage of placement? I always tell them, before you getting into the placement numbers, the first thing, my dear students, you should focus on the kind of curriculum that a university offers. It's very, very important factor. Now, let's talk about curriculum. Why curriculum is important? Normally, what happens in the universities, they teach you, 5 years, they have a very fixed curriculum. After every 5 years or 3 years, they revise their curriculum. But if I'm talking about lovely professional university, every 6 months we revise our curriculum. And is it only done by the teachers? Is it only done by the professors? No. We involve industry people, right? There is 100% involvement of the industry people in our curriculum. Now, why we involve industry? What is the need to involve the industry? Let me take an example of hotel management. Why I should involve the industry people into that? What is the need of the top chefs to come and help? Because every day there is a change in the market. There's a change in the current scenario. Whatever I have, taught my students 3 years back, 4 years back, I cannot teach the same thing to the right now to the upcoming batch. I need to involve artificial intelligence in most of my courses wherever it is applicable. I need to teach them the new trends that are there. If I provide them a curriculum which is completely of the right aspects, covering the right aspects, that will lead to the good placements. Always remember that. The placements is a combination of the kind of industry interactions we are giving you, the kind of curriculum we are offering you, right? The kind of projects you are working on. It is a complete pathway, the roadmap towards the end. Each and every important ingredient is important, very important, to choose the right university. I've already explained you about the NAC, right? If I talk about, we are completely UGC approved university. University Grant Commission, there's nothing above UGC in India. And lovely professional university is recognized. Each and every program that is there on our website is recognized and commissioned from the UGC. It's very important. And all the necessary accreditations that are there, suppose for agriculture. We feel so proud. We were the first private university which got the ICAR. And still the legacy continues. And our students are doing great in each and every field. It may be engineering, it may be fashion technology, it may be agriculture. The reason is the ingredients that we have put to create their pathway. Each and everything is very well planned, aggregated, approved from the best councils. That leads to the final results. And we're not only limited to the national level. We involve accreditations and approvals from international as well. And I'll be discussing that as well. Like if I talk about architecture, we are approved from Council of Architecture. If I talk about law, Bar Council of India. Pharmacy, it is Pharmacy Council of India. We are completely approved from these councils. Then we have all the necessary memberships with us. Of course, this is one of the major concern. Placements. These figures say it all. 2,100 plus recruiters are hired LPU student. 5,500 plus offers from Fortune 500 companies. An average salary of top 25% students who are placed is 10.1 lakh. It means a lot. It definitely means a lot. And this is the star placement of Lovely Professional University. The student who is thrilled and he has a CGP of 8.46 with a package of 2.5 crore. AI and robotics engineer. He's got into top MNC where he's getting this package. He has made us proud. And I'm sure after 3 years, from among you only, I'll be interacting with young minds, your placement story I will be discussing with the students. Because this is the real thing, the real motivation. We are here for the university, for the curriculum, but at the end, the result is very important. Then we have another student from robotics and automation who has got 1 crore package. We have students from 64 lakh, 1 crore. Arjun is there from 62.7, 54.9 with photographs I have got for you, so that you could actually relate and manifestation along with your hard work that here my photograph has to come. I was interacting with Hare Krishna. He's one of the student of computer science. He used to say, ma'am, when 4 years back when I joined the university, I saw the students' names are there on the placement board when you'll come to the university. He told me, ma'am, I always had a vision. My photograph has to be there. 4 years back, this child decided. And when he was interacting, he said, Lovely Professional University gave me everything that I could make my dream come true. You name us, or you will say, ma'am, do we have this particular infrastructure? Do we have this particular lab? And it's not possible that we are not offering to our students. Right now, in MBA also, we have started with artificial intelligence. You might be thinking in MBA, what is the role of artificial intelligence? In BCA, the student is coming, what is the role of artificial? We have specialization in that as well. Because we are ready. We are completely making our students ready for the current trending market. Where AI, it's not that AI is going to take your job. It is along with the AI, you're going to start your journey. Earlier, we started our journey, if I talk about 20 years back, we started our journey with computers. Then we started our journey with laptops, MacBooks. Now, AI is going to be one important ingredient into that. So, in the maximum of courses, whatever we are going to teach to the students, we are including that. Of course, if I talk about pharmacy and if I'm talking about the other courses like BSc Agriculture, there also the students are bringing certain technology that can help to have better, outputs for the farmers and for better for the crops. That is also there. And if I talk about the placements, I will not only focus on the big brands. I really need to emphasize that our students are well placed in government jobs also. A very big example that I always give to my students, if I talk about my husband, he's passed out of BTech ECE from Lovely Professional University, got placed in Indian Navy, served in Indian Navy, and is a Lieutenant Commander in Indian Navy. And many friends of his are also in Air Force. One of the person is Himanshu Monga, he's in Air Force, serving there. Then in the Army, the ladies are also there in serving in Army from Lovely Professional University. So we are focusing on it is completely your genre. You have to decide you're going for a private sector, you're going for government sector. Our pathways are completely ready for you. You can easily make it out. The record-breaking placement of our students in Palo Alto. If I talk about Google, they are the proud students of Lovely Professional University. The packages are 1 crore packages and 1 crore plus packages are given to the students. Now, very important. It's a very important thing that I have to talk about industry immersion. What is the role of industry? You will see in our website, you will find a lot of programs that are integrated, with the companies. Like if I talk about AI and data engineering in tie-up with Futurins, what is the role of Futurins? If I talk about, we have a program that is in tie-up with fintech, Paytm program, like it's related to payments. What is the need for that particular program? What the industry is doing in this? They're helping us to form the curriculum. Along with that, they're giving their input also, because they are in right now in the market, and they want, now there is no scenario that student will come first, they will be given 6 months training and then they'll start with the projects. That era has gone. Student has to be industry ready. Once they enter, they are directly into the projects, and they need to know how the project is going to work on. Earlier there was a concept of interns. Right now the students are interns in their third year only. They're working on the projects as their interns, and finally after 4 years they're working as developers, testers, and project heads as well. No doubt in that. Because of this, a very important industry immersion. It provides you what? It gives you training, internships, industry projects, online associations, academic industry connect. We have a very important, which is really not very common if I talk about in engineering, work integrated program. In medical it is very common that okay, in third year you start, you are getting paid for your whatever task you're doing. But in engineering this concept is has been bought by first time in India by Lovely Professional University 3 years back, and the students placements are beyond the expectations. They are still in third year and they're placed with 32 lakh package. There's one very good program that we have, software product engineering, in tie with Calvium. In first year, after first year only, you start with the internships of the big brands, right? After first year, you get into the projects from morning. If I talk about 9 to 1, you will have classes. After 1 o'clock, you work online with the specified mentors. You work on projects. Projects are completely based on what is being required by the industry and related to your curriculum, which gives you a complete exposure. That students are never worried about, we have to pass, because they have so much knowledge that passing is just a formality for them. They are from one project to another project to third project, and that is giving them the right amount of exposure that is required by a student. Work integrated program in engineering, that is also possible because there is the industry immersion into it. There's a complete trainings, internships. There is a, if I talk about the Futurins program, if I talk about the upgrad program, we have the tie-ups with them. What is the help? They give you an opportunity, right? Their teachers are there, they're also coming along with us, right? They're helping the students, additional part in the internships and trainings, right? And they might give you a chance to work on their projects. That kind of opportunity we provide to the students. Summer trainings, workshops, skill enhancements. If I talk about entrepreneurship projects, live projects, these are the companies on which we have the tie-up: Cisco, Xavier, CompTIA, Greeks for Geeks. And even, if I talk about the CompTIA honors program, we provide certification to the students, global certifications. Now, what is the role of certifications? Once you are certified, my dear students, you are globally recognized, and they are part of your academics. These certifications are embedded in your curriculum. That gives you an additional motivation to perform well. Of course, when I talk about the rankings and awards, I cannot restrict myself only talking about the Indian rankings, because my students are working in Canada, US, each and every corner they are there. The students of Lovely Professional University. That is the reason our university is ranked. The World University Ranking has ranked 25th among top universities. If I talk about the NIF ranking, 27th among all government and private universities. The World University Ranking of Innovation, URI has ranked 4th. It's very important if I talk about URI ranking. It's related to innovation. There was a time when the innovation and the research work was only part of students who were doing MTech or PhD. To your surprise, I have to tell you, we have an innovation center where my first year student is coming up with brilliant idea, and Then that is being implemented by my fourth year student. My first year student, along with my third year student, along with my second year student, are collaborating together and are becoming the top researchers of India. That kind of diverse culture we follow. You come with an idea, we have the mentors, we have the faculties who will help you to implement that. And we have students who have got their names in Guinness World Record as well. This is the reason. This is what lovely professional university aura has. This is what, along with the infrastructure, when we talk about infrastructure, we're talking about the innovation center. We're talking about the world-class environment that we are giving to our students. These are the complete rankings that are being offered. 16th in pharmacy, 19th in law, 22nd in agriculture, 24th in architecture, 38th in management, 44th in research, and 50th in engineering, 11th to 15th in brand innovation. Now, there's a very important concept, that is study abroad. Now, what do you think about study abroad? Any guesses? Anyone who can just write down, ma'am, okay, the study abroad means this. Anyone who can say, ma'am, this is study abroad. Any idea? What is about study abroad? Okay. So I'll tell you. Study abroad is, we have international program, right? Where you can study 2 years here and 2 years in the abroad. Like for BTech, you want to go, for MBA, you want to go, or MTech, you want to go. 1 year you'll be working here and 1 year in the abroad. And degree you will be getting for the abroad. Yes. It is 2 years if you're going for a 4 year degree, 2 years here and 2 years in the abroad. And degree is given by the abroad. We have mapped the curriculum. We have done that mapping. That is there with you. If you want to go for abroad, if you have some factors, and we have set of universities, we have tie-ups with them, and in that universities you can apply. We will help you to apply in the universities, and there'll be certain CGPA that you need to maintain. That is also there. Then we have international credit transfer, semester exchange program, that you, for 1 semester you can go there. Fees you have to pay for lovely professional university only. On that semester only, you will not be paying for that particular university. Only the travel charges you need to incur in this semester exchange program. Then we have summer, winter, other exposure. Like you want to go for a 40 days training, you want to have, you got a project in that you want to go for a 40 days training. That is also possible. We do offer the scholarships also for this particular program, international opportunity at LPU. Then why LPU? You can see there are a lot of things. You start off with the top India university and finish it in the international degree. Economically and cost effective. Of course, 2 years you're paying for lovely professional university fees. And after that, 2 years only you're paying for the abroad, right? Highly paid international jobs are there, choosing right program and university. These are the important and very important thing that if you're planning to go abroad, so this could be a right channel that you can follow. There are the students who have already gone and they have really done good and they're very happy. If you have been settled there, if you have opened their own, they've taken the experience, they've come back and they've opened their own companies. That is also there. University of Buffalo, USA, University of Rennes in France, University of Lethbridge, Canada. These are the students who have done their study abroad degree. We have various tie-ups. All the tie-ups are not mentioned here. We have various other tie-ups also with other parts of the different countries and different universities. I think they say that all. Then the part is the curriculum. It's very important now. We'll be focusing on a lot of things. It's completely flexible, industry focused, skill enhanced. I've already discussed all these things with you. Very important thing that I want to discuss here is it is completely technology driven. Now you must be thinking how the curriculum is technology driven. Now, if I want my student to be ready for the exams and the MCQs, I've also started the curriculum of Lovely Professional University has also included MCQ part in that. There will be few exams that are MCQ because, and the companies you're handling the MCQ part. We have a gamified model of teaching. It's not that one professor is coming into your class and they're just delivering the lecture and there's no interaction. No, absolutely no. We believe completely in the gamified system where you are embedded with the knowledge along with the outcome based learning and in a fun method so that it sticks here. And it's a completely two-way communication. That's very important. Each and every class, we believe it has to be a two-way communication. What is the role if you have not understood the point? And there is, and a complete environment that has been set up, that okay, the faculty comes in the class, the first they'll interact with you, they'll have a chat with you, and then they'll teach a topic again, there'll be a questioning and answer round where the students actually know and they have a wider region of expressing themselves. That what makes the curriculum interesting, right? And this curriculum is directly proportional to placement. Then we have a concept of bring your own device. Earlier, what was the concept? If I talk about 3 years or 4 years back, if it's a database class, what you'll do a theory part and then you'll go for the labs separately. But now, no. Your theory and lab is in one class. You're bringing your laptops inside. We have the infrastructure set it like that, that along with the teacher is teaching your theory concept along with the lab part, and there's a complete understanding of the whole concept. Bring your own device. That module we follow, right? If I talk about the specializations, let's talk about the BTech, because the major chance I'm thinking it might be BTech. So you can choose your specialization. Suppose you're going for a BTech core computer science degree, you'll be choosing your specialization when in the third semester. And from fourth semester onwards, you'll be working on your specialization. It will be completely research oriented, professional development, and we do include minors. Now, what is minors? Suppose you are interested in dance, or you're interested in some of the financial, you're from BTech, but you want to go for finance, you want to understand finance, you can opt in minors. That option is there. We completely believe in entrepreneurship. That is why we have honors program. What we do in this, we offer 20,000 seed money to each student who is taking an honors program and tell them to bring an innovative idea, which can actually, I am sure you would have seen Shark Tank. Then the students have to present in the front of the audience, and then we do promote the entrepreneurship. We have a complete cell for entrepreneurship. So it's not only focusing on the placements, it's not only focusing on research, we have the entrepreneurs also in lovely professional university, right? Extracurricular activities, of course. I'm sure you all know him. He is the proud alumni of Lovely Professional University, the Virtu of Lovely Professional University. 24 LPU students participated in the Paris Olympics 2024 and all know what happened there. They won. They made the whole India proud. They've got the bronze. India won second Olympic bronze. 8 LPU students take India to victory. And how they're able to have this? Because the right infrastructure that we offered, the right kind of, I'll say, the very experienced coaches are there. Asia's largest swimming pool is inside the campus. The shooting range is there. You name a kind of a sport, and we had it in our campus. 106th Indian Science Congress was held in lovely professional university and was inaugurated by none other than our Honorable PM of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji. Whenever I see this, I feel so proud. Yes, I am associated with this university. And you feel the aura of this university, you can actually feel if the Narendra Modi ji is part of our university. Shri Arun Jaitley ji, the startup, he inaugurated our LPU startup school. Startup is for the entrepreneurship. You can see the date, it is written here, 2016. I always emphasize on this date. Now the Shark Tank has come into picture. Now the people are talking about entrepreneurship from last 2-3 years. But we were talking about entrepreneurship 10 years back, my dear students. Whatever is going to come in the future, we always make sure our students are ready for that. We had inaugurated our startup school in 2016, a full-fledged cell where we were helping our students. This is the vision and pathway of Lovely Professional University. You can always have a look. All the legends were part of lovely professional university. The Dalai Lama, if I talk about Shah Rukh Khan, MS Dhoni, Gohar Gopal Das ji giving valuable information about life to the lovely professional university, Akshay Kumar, then we have Sonam Kapoor, because you know what? It's not only about the studies, it's about the mental peace, it's about the happiness. The happiness that you get meeting all these stars, listening to their motivation stories, motivate you to perform better. And the next day, definitely you have a better output in your skills. Because it's a very famous saying, all work, no play makes a jack a dull boy. So we don't want our students to be dull. We want the students to be enthusiastic, happy minds. That can only give the happy results. It's a completely holistic development. It's academics, exposure, extracurricular activity. If you only focus on academics, you cannot be, confident. You're not able to speak. You're only writing part is good. We don't want that. We want you should be academics along with the exposure, along with the extracurricular activities. You should be a complete person after 4 years. The confidence, the kind of confidence you achieve from extracurricular activities, you cannot achieve from the academics, right? The kind of exposure you get when you participate in the talent rounds, in the extemporaries, in the news reading competitions, that gives you a holistic overall development. That is the agenda of lovely professional university. Infrastructure, I don't think so. I really need to explain you. But yes, of course, you have a right to have an exotic view of lovely professional university. Look at this lush green environment with complete full of oxygen. No problem with the index problem. If you talk about what is the quality air quality level, it's a mini city itself. Look at it. Lovely professional university shining and lighting and the light of moon and stars. We are very environment friendly. We have the solar panels. It's a complete well-equipped hospital is there inside the campus because your health is very important. We have a gym facility, we have a library, we have labs which are well-equipped library that is operational till 12 midnight. And the girl students who are studying in the library late night, they are accompanied by the female security guards to their hostels for all your grocery and everything. It is there inside the campus. It's an auditorium with a capacity of 2,500 people in single shed. The sports, if I talk about the badminton court, the basketball, shooting range, Asia's largest swimming pool with the controlled temperature. That is the reason we have got in Olympics. The students were there in the Olympics. Then we have the residential facility. It's completely ragging free. I have to emphasize here, if the parents are part of this webinar, your female child, if they comes into the hostel, they are going to have the entry through the turnstile gate. Suppose I, being a female lady faculty, wants to enter the hostel. I cannot. It's not possible. That kind of security we believe in. Right. We have more than CCTV cameras than Indira Gandhi International Airport. We have 9 boys hostel apartments with 18,500 capacity. Now let's talk about the fee. When I'm talking about the fee, I'll definitely take you live because the fee structure is, completely changing. You have different programs have different fee. You need to log in into LPU.in. Let me take you to the engineering. If I talk about admissions, you can go to admissions, regular program. In regular program, let me take you to computer science. If I'm talking about the BTech computer science, firstly, you definitely need to have the eligibility. That is a very important part. If I talk about the eligibility, the passed with 60% aggregate marks. Along with that, you need is a compulsory to have pass marks in physics, mathematics, and English. Either you can qualify LPU Nest or JEE Mains or CUT. That is important, and we do offer very good scholarship to the students. Let's talk about the fee structure of this. If I'm talking about the fee structure, it's the current phase that is going on. Right now, if I talk about the fee, it is 1,40,000. But the fee structure, my dear students, completely depend upon you. We offer great scholarships. It is in the scholarships. If you have, suppose we are giving you scholarship based on your class 12th marks, your JEE marks, we do offer scholarship based on CUT as well. If your marks are an LPU Nest, of course, that is a very important thing. And you have 2 chances for LPU Nest exam. It's a 400 marks exam, no negative marking. If you get around 360 marks, above that, it may be 15, 20 marks variation can be there. You get into that, or you have 98% marks in your class 12th, you have JEE main score more than equal to 97, you have 50% scholarship in this particular program, and your fee will be only 70,000. Now, very important when I'm talking about the scholarship, I'm going to emphasize one thing. What do you think? The scholarship is applicable for 1 semester, 2 semesters, 3 semesters? My dear students, this scholarship remains for complete 4 years of your degree. We do not revoke until unless you fall, into any of the indisciplinary actions. Right. Then we do have the category B. If I'm talking about the category B, the option is LPU Nest. If you have around 292 marks, 10, 15 marks variation or 20 marks variation, you get the 35% scholarship. We have 25% scholarship, and there are separate brackets. Then we have 20% scholarship. And this remains same. And the last date to take admission is 31st July. And you need to fill the LPU Nest exam right now. Do not delay, my dear students, because already you have missed the bus. It's the last chance to apply for lovely professional university. How you can apply? You can go to this, how to apply. You can go on this, apply now, sign up. This option will come. If you want a help from us, you can get the helpline number is also mentioned. You can call us on this number, and you will be assisted thoroughly. And the cost is 1,000 rupees for the particular form. Right? You can all register for this particular form, get yourself, there will be programs where the direct admission is possible. You can go for the direct admission. If there's a requirement of giving the LPU Nest test, please register yourself. The last date, again I'm emphasizing, how much time is left? Last 4 days, 13 hours, 23 minutes, 01 second days left to take admission with the current scholarship benefit, my dear students. Afterwards, it might be difficult to get this particular branch or this particular field, and we are going to close our admissions on 31st of July. So I think I have given my part. I'll be taking your questions now. Let me see what all questions are there from your side, so that
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much,
yeah.
Dr. Kavisha Duggal. So, ma'am, Hanish is asking, ma'am, what about the internship?
Okay, now which program he wants to go for? That depends upon that. If I'm talking about, let me take an example for engineering. Your internships will be after first year itself. First year you'll be going for 2 months internship, right? We will have certain tie-ups where we will be guiding you, or you will be having some, exams you'll be giving, and you get the internship. Then after second year also you go, and then final year you go for 4 months to 6 months internship. That is a part of it where you'll be doing the projects.
So, ma'am, Hanish is asking, I'm talking about the BTech CS internship.
Yeah, I have explained about the BTech CS internship only.
Okay, right. So, let me see if
So the
anyone have any
students, you are
questions.
still
Yeah.
waiting for the admission. Don't delay, because BTech Computer Science is one of our prestigious program. So right now, has he given the exam, or he's still waiting? This is one inquisition, I am little inquisitive about. If he can answer. Have you applied for LPU Nest or no?
Yes, please write in the chat box. I have already taken admission, ma'am. Hanish.
Okay, great, great. So we are really waiting for you to welcome the university. I hope you have completed all the induction and reporting process. Have you done that? Have you finished your induction? Like, you have uploaded all your documents, you have booked your hostel?
Yes, Hanish. Yes, ma'am, everything is done.
Great, great. So we are very happy and excited to, welcome you.
Yeah, if anyone have any question, you can ask directly to Dr. Kavisha Duggal, our today's
Yes.
expert.
You have any question related to hostel, you have any question related to mess, you have questions, ma'am, what kind of food we are offering in the mess? It's, South Indian, North Indian, Haryanvi. we have northeast food. So all the options are there. For the hostels, if I talk about, we have boys hostel, we have girls hostel. They're separate hostels completely. We take the responsibility of the students.
Yeah, ma'am. TR Tejasvi is with us. TR Tejasvi is saying, "Hi, ma'am. I have my LPU Nest exam by tomorrow."
Okay, great. All the best.
And
You have your exam tomorrow, and day after tomorrow your result will be out. Then you need to book your admission. I'm sure you're going to get a very good scholarship based on your LPU Nest exam, and there will be one team lead, one person, senior counselor will be associated to you, where you will be connected to that. They will be helping you to complete the admission process.
yes. So Hanish is saying again, writing again. 19 August is the start of my class, ma'am. And ma'am, I want to change accommodation from four-seater AC hostel to two-seater apartment.
Now, Manish, doing this at this interval of time is little difficult, right? But still, you report to the university. If there'll be any possibility, that will be definitely taken care, right? But I'm not guaranteeing you, okay? I could see your thumbs up, but I'm saying we'll definitely try for it. But it's always good to have four friends rather than having one friend, three friends, I'll say. But it's all up to you, my dear child. If there'll be possibility, we'll do that.
Hanish is saying, okay, ma'am. Okay, so Mridul is with us. Mridul is asking, ma'am, my name is Mridul Krishna. I have got 60 plus 20% scholarship. Can you please tell more about the semester exchange program for BBA Digital Marketing and AI, as it is the course I have chosen?
Okay. First of all, very good. I am so glad. You know, maximum students of Lovely Professional University study on scholarship. 60 plus 20. It's a huge scholarship. And you're almost, studying on the scholarship only. Congratulations. We are privileged to have you, my dear. And if I talk about semester exchange, very important, you will be given the notification will come in your university management system. When you come for the induction, they'll guide you. That information will come on your UMS and you have to apply through that. Whenever there is a semester exchange, the university name will come for your particular course and the kind of courses that will be offered for the semester exchange, that details will also come before you apply for a semester exchange. And we have a complete international department. On the dates of induction, you will be introduced to that department. And if you're very much interested in your first semester only, you should go to that department, register yourself, and tell them that you are looking for such opportunity. Now, if I'm going to give you a brief information about semester exchange, what happens is you'll pay the fees of Lovely Professional University only, like you have 60 plus 20%. The fee, same fee amount you will be paying, not the extra fee amount. Only the accommodation and travel charges will be paid by you, right? And what option will be given to you, that completely depends upon which year you're going. You're going in first year for semester exchange, second year. Normally, the students go for second year semester, second semester, third semester they go for. And which university you're going for, that depends upon the tie-up. And when you're going for the induction, that is why I always tell my students induction is very important. And I hope, Mridula, you have completed your admission. You've done your admission already, or you're still waiting for it.
So Mahendra is with us. Mahendra, you can ask your question, your query directly to Dr. Kavisha Duggal, our today's expert. Yes, Mahendra.
Yes, Mahendra, please go ahead.
Mr. Yes, so Rajneesh Kumar, you can ask your question directly to Ma'am Rajneesh.
Hello, ma'am. Good morning. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Yes.
My question is regarding I already finished, gave my interview for PhD in education,
Okay.
for PhD in education. My question is, I'm interested in going for teaching assistant. I just wanted to know what would be the process and how can I apply for it?
Okay. For PhD, sir, you've already done your admission part, yours done.
No, I'm still waiting for the admission, but I gave my
Yeah, you
entrance.
need to complete your admission. Then you need to drop a mail, CRDP mail. Then they will be taking your interview. There's a 7 round interview that you need to go ahead, and then you'll be offered the teaching assistantship. CRDP.
Ma'am,
CRDP at the
I'm
rate
I'm
lpu.co.in.
I'm sorry, ma'am. It was not clear because of the disturbance. Can you please
Okay.
tell me
I'm
again,
saying
ma'am?
first you need to complete your admission process, right? I'm sure there'll be one PhD associated person will be there with you who will be guiding you how you can complete your admission process. Your document verification is very important because we need to check your eligibility and everything, right? If it is done, complete your admission process. Once your admission is done, you need to go for your I'll say 6 months your classes will be there. In that you will be mailed CRDP. CRDP. C for I'll say Colombia, R for Russia, D for Delhi, P for Paris. CRDP at the rate lpu.co.in. You need to drop a mail for teaching assistantship. They'll give you, they'll schedule they'll check, verify all your aspects. You're going for a full-time PhD or a part-time PhD. If you're going for a full-time PhD, they'll offer you and they'll arrange your interview, and there is a process that you need to follow.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. I'm going for full-time PhD, ma'am. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
great. All the best.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you so
a
much.
very important, aspect of everyone's life.
Yeah. So Prakash is with us. Prakash is asking, can I do the admission process in the counseling center in Guwahati itself? Guwahati.
Of course, we will love to have you. If Guwahati is open, I just need to check that Guwahati office is still open or no. I can just help you. How you can check from here. Just just need to check that our Guwahati office is open. Then definitely from the you can go to lpu.in. In there you can see the office is there or no. If it is open, and we will be glad that you visit our office. We'll be very happy to have you there because you can talk to a person in person. You can talk, and then you can meet a representative also, and they'll guide you. They'll help you also. That is very important. We do have northeast offices are there. I just need to check that. Just give me a minute. I'm just checking LPU office in your city. You can log in into LPU office in your city, and then we do have permanent offices, but I doubt that we don't have a permanent office there. But we can just check right now. Yes, we do have. In Assam, we do have. I'm just sharing my screen once again. 1 minute. Let me just share my screen. I'll give you, and then you can take a screenshot as well. See, you can take the phone numbers, you can take the screenshot. Miss Jennifer is there, Mr. Atkul is there, and this is the phone number. I hope the student is aware. And on the Google Maps, what you need to do is you can go to admissions, then you can go for LPU office in your city, right? I can click on this particular option from admissions. This option is coming, and then you can search here, Assam, Guwahati, right? Dalvinder, I hope the student has taken the screenshot.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, perfect.
So now, TR Tejasvi is with us. TR Tejasvi, you can ask your question directly to ma'am. TR Tejasvi.
Hello.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Hi.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning.
Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes,
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 you're
you're audible.
absolutely audible, my child.
Yes, ma'am. So I have scored 98.6 percentage in my board exams,
Great.
and I have my LPNist exam tomorrow. I think around 10 o'clock. So my question was, what scholarship am I eligible for, and also what will be considered? Will my LPU score will be considered for the scholarship, or my board exam results be considered?
A very good question, and I'll answer for everyone. He's asked a very intellectual question, my dear students. You need to understand what he's asked. Can you just tell me, Beta, which course you're looking for?
I was looking for BTech CEC only.
BTech CSE. See, I'll just take the screen again. I'll show you, right? You're going for the admissions part, you're going for regular program, right? In regular program, you're going for BTech course CSE. See, you have already got 98 percentile. We will verify this percentile. Okay, we take 5 subjects, okay, including the compulsory subject. If it is coming at 98, then we will be giving you the higher bracket scholarship. Higher bracket scholarship is what? It is 50%. We will give you 50% scholarship based on that, because 98% above. Now, LPU Nest. Suppose, let me take an example. In LPU Nest, you gave the exam and you got category C. Okay. So your question is, will you give me category C or category A? Am I right? This is your question.
Yes, ma'am.
So we give you the highest. It is written or. LPU Nest or this or this. So whatever is the
Okay.
highest, we give that. So we'll give you the scholarship. You will get 98%, or your marks are above 98%, you'll get 50% for sure. But you need to qualify LPU Nest. That is for sure, to take
Yes,
the
ma'am.
admission,
Yes.
right?
And ma'am, is
And
there
all the
any
best.
yes, ma'am. So,
Yeah.
sorry for cutting you off. Is there any certain cutoff required for the CAC branch in LPU, or is it based on how many seats are
Yes.
available?
See, if I talk about the seats, see, our programs are very different and diverse. We are having right now, if I talk about the specialization, we have 15 to 16 programs. In each program, we offers around 60 to 360 seats. But if, of course, BTech CSC, the seats are a little more in comparison to other programs. But if you talk about as a whole CSC, it will be around 6,000, right? So if I'm talking about BTech CSC program, in your class, there'll be 60 students. And very important, my dear child, you're giving an exam. You're giving an exam tomorrow in online mode or offline mode?
Yeah, ma'am. I'm giving it in online mode, ma'am.
Okay, in online. Be very particular with your equipment. I hope you've got a call from test team how you're going to go for the exam. Do not
Yes,
move your
ma'am.
head here and there, because you just have to qualify the exam and you're already into higher bracket, right? All the best. And I really want the intellectual students like you to be part of Lovely Professional University. All the best. Good luck.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. So now Mridul is with us. Mridul Krishna, you can ask your query directly to our expert, to Dr. Kavisha Duggal.
Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Yes, you're absolutely audible, Beta.
Yes, ma'am. Firstly, I want to say I've completed all necessary steps, uploaded the documents, paid the fees, and I'm eagerly waiting to come to the campus and actively participate in induction in classes and all the activities.
Good,
And ma'am, my second question
good.
was I also wanted to know about the internship opportunities and placement opportunities that I could expect in my domain, BBA Digital Marketing and AI.
Okay. See, you will have a placement cell. Your department will have your own placement cell, and they will register you for the placements in the first year end, like in second semester. Okay. And your placement activity will start. Again, I'll stress on one thing. I hope you were there for the part of the webinar when I started. Did you emphasize on one thing? I emphasize on one thing. Placement, how the placement you expect, how the placements are done. It's only the third year that we do the take care of the placements. We start calling the
No, ma'am.
companies.
No, ma'am.
No, it is
I
from the
what
day
I
one you're
understood.
going to enter,
Yes, ma'am.
right? Your curriculum that is designed, the kind of activities you'll be participating, the kind of workshops you'll be having, the kind of internships you'll be going through, that complete thing will lead you to the placements. And there's a complete placement cell that will be guiding you from how to dress up, what to communicate, how your resume should be formed. Each and everything will be emphasized and taken care, because we are more worried for your placements than you are. I don't know you will believe for that or no. But each student, for us, each student matters. That is why I have to mention, 90% is the placement rate. How is that possible? Because when I'll be having one-to-one connection with each student, then only it is possible. Right? Don't worry about it.
Yes,
Come,
ma'am.
relax your mind, just go with the flow. Trust me, the pathway that is designed for you is excellent. Follow the steps one by one. Do not be hustled. Do not just fall into a trap that I have to earn and I have to do it. Go with the flow. You will have the good results. Trust on the process, right? Whatever your faculties are going to guide you, have that faith in that. Then only the output is the best, right? And for the internships, there'll be mentors for you for your own particular, like I'm from computer science department, right? So if we talk about from computer science, I can even name you the companies, but for BBA digital marketing, I might not be the right person to give you the right names. But when you'll interact with your HODs, your heads, they'll be in a better position to interact and tell you, right?
Okay, ma'am, understood. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Okay.
Mridul. So now Pavitra Prashant is with us. Pavitra Prashant, you can ask your question to ma'am. Yes. Yes, Pavitra Prashant.
He can write also if he's not able to speak. Maybe the mic issue
Yeah.
is there.
Yeah, Pavitra Prashant is writing. Ma'am, can you please tell me about the internship opportunities and BSc honors with the research biotechnology?
Okay. If I'm talking about again, I'll say one thing. I am from a computer science background, so I am not the right person to tell you exactly about the internships. The answer will, with the previous question and your question, remain the same, my dear child. The internships are integral part of our curriculum. It may be any program, you name it. Fashion technology, you name it. You talking about the biotechnology. Internships are integral part of it. The where you will get the internships, how you're going to proceed for it, you will be having a one-to-one mentors from your department who are going to guide you for that, right? Because you'll be coming for the induction, they'll help you and they'll tell you which companies. Ma'am, can you repeat the program she's talking about?
Yeah, this is BSc honors with the research biotechnology.
You are already going for an honors program, right? It is a research oriented program. In this, you will be having a very much research oriented program. In that, your internships will be integral part of your curriculum. And it's a 4-year degree, if I'm not wrong. You'll be going for a 4-year degree along with the research. And for your research, we have an innovation center that is there. Has you taken the admission or still you're in the process? And you can go and visit your particular program. I'll just tell you, and you can see what companies are there, what
I
are the
have taken the
opportunities you
admission.
have.
Yeah, Pavitra is
Okay,
writing.
great.
I have taken the admission.
Okay, great. Then you will be having an opportunity to meet your faculty soon. When is your induction? Have you done your induction in reporting? So you will have then option to do it. Okay, we'll go for the
Yeah,
regular
you can write in the chat
programs.
box, Pavitra.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
please.
ma'am.
And let's see her particular
Yeah.
mm, biotechnology. It is the BSc Honors Biotechnology program.
Yes.
You can even go and check your department. Your brochure is there for your department is there. What are all the achievements are there from your department. You can have top companies that are there. You can see the success story of placements. Kanupriya is placed in high radius. Dr. Reddy Labs. These are the students who are there. You can see the what kind of innovation method, problem solving, interdisciplinary projects, simulation modeling, biothinking design. These are the things that they are working on. You have in these spaces only just see industry collaborations are also there. So that will help you for your tie-ups, right? And for your academic alliance, it's also mentioned student chapters you can see because यहाँ से ना आपको confidence आएगा आपको पता लगेगा कि आपके क्या कर रहे हैं देखो पेपर published तेजस्वी का पेपर published है आपका research oriented है तो how these students have got this the papers are published academics and campus facilities, learn from the impactful faculty. Your faculty details are also there. All are doctorates, and they have all the associate professors who are there who will be guiding you for this. We do have guest lectures for your particular program. Events are there organized. Then one of your students has achieved a notable achievement in the field of photomicology, gaining acknowledgement to be featured in Nikon Small World competition. You can see what all your it's going on. Neeta Raj ma'am is your dean. The current achievement of students, US market research Sanophobia, placed in Intel Path. So this is all mentioned here. What are students involved in the projects during their course? Yes, encourage the students to work on live projects, genetic engineering, biofuel production, drug development. See, it's everything mentioned here. Can you see the screen, beta? These are the projects on internship projects that students are working on: genetic engineering, biofuel production, drug development, food safety, participate in the
Yes.
global research and innovation.
Pavitra is writing yes, ma'am.
Chalo, great, great.
Yes. So I hope, Pavitra, you got your answer from our today's expert, Dr. Kavisha Dugal. And I hope, and I can surely say this, all the participants got their answer from our today's expert, Dr. Kavisha Dugal. So thank you so much to Dr. Kavisha Dugal, and thank you so much to all the participants. Have a nice day. Over to you, Dr. Kavisha Dugal.
Thank you so much, Dalvinda ma'am, and thank you so much, my dear students. It was lovely interacting with you all. We had a great Sunday morning, and I'm sure we're going to have a great day. And we're definitely looking forward to meet you all in lovely professional university. And don't forget the last date. It is 31st July, right? You need to take the admission before that. And we love you. We love to have you in the campus. Enjoy your next 4 years. Do not forget one phase. Your 4 years is directly proportional to your next 40 years. So signing off for the day. All the best. And the students who are having their exams, good luck to you all. Take care, everybody.
Thank you so much.